part 11. Part 11. This is part 11. Now, that you got me thinking about that with the celery additive and the bolt water and stuff like that. I thought about it an old game show blooper once, though, too. Jim Perry in the 80s did a show. Was this Canadian broadcaster? Was a Canadian. He was a lesser version of Alex Trebek. There's Alex Trebek, the greatest Canadian game show of all time. Jim Perry's right there behind him. Okay. He did a show in the U.S. in the 80s called Sale of the Century, where people answered trivia questions and stuff like that and build money up, and then whatever they won, they could buy these beautiful prizes for discount bargains. You could buy like a $750 refrigerator for $10. And one of the prizes one time being sold was an Admiral a la mode refrigerator. Basic refrigerator, like an ice cream freezer and stuff like that. Yogurt, you can make your own ice cream and yogurt and stuff in it. So, there's this dude dressed in this Admiral's costume, big hat, got the scope, looks like Admiral Nelson, Admiral Perry, looks like a great naval admiral and stuff like that, though, too. And they talked about that. Well, Jim said kind of a la mode refrigerator. He had this big giant sundae in the captain's hat just to show off the a la mode refrigerator. A la mode big ice cream sundae. So Jim decides to taste one of the props. So he grabs a handful of what he thinks is whipped cream and ice cream and stuff like that, and he puts it in his mouth. And then he realizes... He takes one bite of it, and then he takes another bite, and he goes, "Oh no!" He realizes, "Oh no, this ain't whipped cream. This is shaving cream." And his hands and his mouth are all just covered in shaving cream. He's just trying to spit it all out as fast as he could. The audience is laughing at the failure of this. He didn't realize it was whipped cream instead of He didn't realize it was shaving cream instead of whipped cream.
Well, at least celery additive water is that you can take that in and be fine with it. It won't hurt you. In fact, it'll help you.
Yeah, that's just what I need. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hang on a second. I'll check this out.
No. Get away.
I'm just looking. See, slight.
The comparisons of the water.
Celery.
The one I drank that was full of celery, regular H2O water.
Hey, this is regular H2O water.
It tastes like celery. If I wanted celery all the time, I'd be a rabbit. Or I'd get my own celery. Or eat ants on a log. Not that.
It's all right. Oh man! I'll tell you what. This cooler weather is sweet. I ran up to the state line day before yesterday. Turned out to be 17 miles. Well, from the visitor center to the Oklahoma line.
Really?
It's like 17 miles, and and it felt so good because obviously the last time I ran, if you do it in 101. Or whatever, as opposed to 81, you know. Mm-hmm. And coming from Alaska, 81 is scorching, but all of a sudden now 81 is cool.
81 is Gulf temperature, fishing temperature.
Yeah, it's like what? So, probably gonna go again today, maybe after I get done here. If you would like to join me.
No,
anywhere,
thank you. I'll pass.
Even for a short one, a little short run. You should at least get into some 5Ks or something, or have you?
I'm walking around town. I walk from my house all the way to the airport every day. Or close.
I was going to say, so you walk out there every day. How far is that?
A couple miles. But I see it as good exercise because of the nature of my job and stuff. I'm running all the time and being active. I see it as kind of like a nice little walk, get your body stretched out, get the blood flowing, get the bones loosened up, get the joints going, just look the part.
Yeah, movement is movement.
Yes, movement is movement.